Some absolutely insane news came out yesterday, where tweeted or sent out by Adam Schefter says a major shakeup into this year's draft, more ahead, and it's a trade between the Eagles and the Saints. The Eagles get number 18, 101, which is a third round pick, and 237, which is a seventh round, for a 2023 first and a 2024 second round pick, and the Saints receive pick 16 and 19, and then a sixth round pick. And honestly, at first I read it yesterday while I was in class, which is why you might have noticed I tweeted I didn't understand the pick, but I missed that they were getting a first. The Eagles were getting a first round next pick. I missed that the Eagles were getting a first round pick next year, which, I mean, that kind of shakes this entire thing up, and this is a fantastic trade. A first round pick swap and then a first round pick swap. I don't even know what to do now, because here's the full compensation right here in the announcement trade. Eagles sending picks 16 and 19 and 194 in the sixth round to the Saints in exchange for pick 18 and 101 and number 237th and a 2023 first round and 2024 second round. Which, that's a lot of picks to move up two spots but have two firsts. Not gonna lie. I mean, I get it, obviously, because you're moving up to pick at 16 and 19. But, like, yikes. The question is, from here, though, if we just look down, just scroll down to 16, what do the Saints do? Do they take a quarterback first? They just signed Famous Jameis again. Do they take a wide receiver? I would love to see Chris Olave go here. I don't want to trade. Okay, whatever. I don't know what they do here. It's a little weird to me. It's a little different. I would kind of like to see the Saints take Chris Olave, but if I'm being honest, I'm not sure Chris Olave will make it past the top 15. I don't think the Eagles will take him. I think he'll be taken before here. So if we look at everyone, so you obviously have the Jags at number 1. They're obviously going to take a defensive lineman. I think that is the number 1 consensus at this point. The further on we go in the, like, before the draft, the next one, the Lions, obviously, I think that they're going to take either a defensive lineman or maybe Malik Willis, but I'm not sure if they're going to take Malik Willis. I'm not sure how they feel on him. Texans, I think for sure will take either a tackle or they will for sure take, like, something of importance, but I don't see a wide receiver. I could see Garrett Wilson going here to the Jets. Honestly, I could see it. And then if you look down at the board, the next place I see a wide receiver being taken would be 8 and 11. Because the Falcons' wide receiver core is just awful. Let's take a look at what it is. Right, as of right now. It's just awful, if I remember correctly. Let's see. They have Auden Tate, who I don't think has played in forever. I don't remember last time he played. Damiere Byrd, who's alright, I guess. And then you have Zacchaeus Omalide, who is alright, I guess. And then you have Frank Darby. It's like, I don't know, man. I could see them taking a wide receiver, but I don't think that they take Chris Olave. I think 100% first receiver off the board is going to be Garrett Wilson. I think that's pretty obvious at this point. So I think he goes at 4, which will be an insane jump, but I think he for sure goes at 4. And then the question is, do the Falcons take Chris Olave next, or do they not take a wide receiver and focus on someone else more important? And if the Falcons don't take a wide receiver, but the Commanders do, where does Chris Olave go here? Now, at that point, let's just say they don't. Let's say they take... Let's just say, looking at the draft board right now, Chris Olave is on the board. Or he's gone. Okay, Chris Olave is gone. But you have your... Hold on, let's... What is happening? I don't want to make a trade. Whatever. So, let's see. There we go. The Chris Olave is gone, okay? He's currently ranked at... They've Drake London ranked above... I think that's a scam. I think Garrett Wilson's going to go above. Anyways. Let's do it this way. There we go. This will make it easier. Chris Olave's gone. Now the question is, do the Saints take Jameson Williams just right away? Or do they take either a quarterback such as Malik Willis, who I don't see being available at 16. I would love for him to be available. I'm a huge Malik Willis fan, especially over the last few years, or the last 2 seasons. He's looked awesome. I think he has the highest ceiling. A bunch of people are telling me they think that he's going to be a bust. I don't see it. I think that if he goes to the proper team with the right mentality, he's going to do really good. Desmond Ridder, I'm also super hyped on. I loved watching Desmond Ridder play at Cincy. I think that his tape looks really good. I think he has a little bit of room to grow, of course, and I think that he's going to struggle his rookie year, but I think he's well worth the pick. I'm not sure if he's worth a first round pick though. I think he's going to be a late first rounder, if anything. And I think Kenny Pickett's going to go way above 48. PFF has him ranked at 48. I don't see that at all. Carson Strong should be ranked a little bit lower. He's just has a big arm. He has nothing though. Like, I don't know. The question I have though is, let's see. Let's go to yeah. Let's see. I don't know if they... I don't know. So, Garrett Wilson will for sure be gone. He will 100% be gone. I want to say Drake London will be gone too, but I'm not sure. I think Drake London will be drafted earlier. I just don't know, do they take wide receiver or do they take quarterback? I don't know what they're going to do, but this trade makes things insane. I think this makes things absolutely insane. Let's do it this way. I just think, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do, and I think that if I was the Saints, I would either go... Well, if Malik Willis is by some miracle here, 100%, I would take Malik Willis. Or Kenny Pickett. I think both of them would be really good. I love Jameis, but I'm not sure if he's the answer. We did only get to see him play for, I think, 5 games last season. And he did really well in those 5 games. I don't see him, like... I don't know. I'm not sure on him, if I'm honest. He's a good player, and I do love Jameis. I think that he'll succeed on a team eventually, and he'll be a starter, but I think this entire thing shakes up the whole board, because next season, if the Saints suck this year, which I don't see them sucking, that defense is awesome, and they brought back almost everyone. I think they only lost Marcus Williams. They didn't cut anyone, but they lost Marcus Williams. See who they lost. Yeah, they lost Marcus Williams. Okay. So I think this is the one. Let's see. Yeah, so they lost Marcus Williams, Ty Montgomery, but I don't he was just a return man, so he's not really important. Teron Armstead, and then Trevor Siemian. And then they re-signed PJ Williams, Jameis, Traquan, Forrest, Shy Tuttle, Deontay Hardy. Okay, yeah. So I don't know. I think if I were the Saints at 16, I would take wide receiver first, who I think is going to be Chris Olave or Garrett Jameson Williams. I think those are going to be the best 2 bets for them. And I wouldn't double up here. I would possibly look at getting a tackle to be a Teron Armstead replacement, and then possibly looking at the second. But this trade just shook it up. I genuinely don't know what they're going to do without doing a full mock draft, which I will probably work on tomorrow or the next day to try and get a couple videos out for you guys this week. But this is just... I don't know. I'm super excited for this draft. I'm going to be streaming it most likely. I'm probably just going to stream the first round. And then from there, I'll see what's going on. But I'm also very curious at a bunch of teams. Like, I'm not sure that the Steelers need an offensive line anymore, if I'm being honest. And honestly, I'm not sure if I would take a quarterback for this draft. I kind of want to wait. I mean, I would love if Kenny Pickett dropped, or Desmond Ridder, or Malik Willis, if by some miracle all of them dropped, but I don't see them dropping. Possibly Seattle will take a quarterback. Maybe the Giants. I think the Panthers need a quarterback. And I don't really like any of the other quarterbacks in the draft class other than Desmond Ridder, Malik Willis, and Kenny Pickett, if I'm being honest. All the other ones have potential. They're just not for me. Like, they're cool. I just wouldn't recommend it for them. And like, if the Steelers draft a quarterback, cool. If not, also cool. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna be doing some more draft content and keeping up, and I just thought that I would have to come in here and talk about this for a minute. I know this was a whole bunch of speculation and not really me talking about what I think is going to happen, but I genuinely don't know. The final predictions, I guess, I think that the Saints at 16 take a wide receiver and then a tackle. I don't really see them taking a quarterback. I think a quarterback would be good, but like, what would you use him for? Would you take another quarterback to use like Taysom Hill, since he has his Liz Frank injury and he's probably not going to be able to scramble much anymore? I'm so flustered, and I don't know what it is, and it's going to shake up the entire NFL. I genuinely don't know what's going on, and I don't know what would happen, but I think that this is going to be an insane draft. The offseason so far has been just wow, with trades, and I missed all kinds of content that I would love to try and make, but I'm too late on it for it to even be worth reacting to it. There's just so much that I would love to say that I honestly can't tell what's going to happen. But I just know that some of these teams that are in the top 10 right here, like, I think the Bears will be competitive next year. The Broncos will 100% be competitive next year. I think the Lions will be a little bit more competitive. Still the Lions, but like, I think people thought the 2020 NFL season was insane, and then the 2021 NFL season was insane. I really think that the 2022 NFL season is going to be crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Thanks.